now.
Well, nice grips.
Spice grips?
Spicy grips.
Yeah.
I don't think I got them out yet. I don't know that for sure. And then the old panel we cut out. I may just go that route.
So we must have them somewhere. Here's a small needle nose one.
Yeah, that'll work. I saw it up front somewhere. And the chunk we cut out you put outside, didn't you?
Yes. You want to bring that back in?
Yeah, I might use that to see if I can get a template. But this is just not what will flip up into place. I was hoping to lay it underneath and trace it, but it's just too much of a complex bend, I think. Hey! Hey! Because I know I bent it up pretty good, but shoot. Power shut
Yeah,
down.
it's a little warm in the sun.
Yeah.
But let's find out what that. Sarah, what did you do with the experts?
What made you think you wanted to do YouTube?
It was actually kind of what you were saying in the car about doing high end, or not high end, but doing work for people who would give you, say, here's 40 grand, make it work.
Right.
And so, as a Porsche guy, most people who have older Porsches, 356s, 911s, 912s, they're not typical working class folks. I mean, some of these cars are 100, 200,000 higher.
Yeah.
And so, I've had 13 of them.
There's a niche there.
I know how to get around them.
There's a niche.
And so my thought was, I'll buy one and just kind of just work it through, and you can watch every video on how and what I do to fix it. And then when it comes time to sell it,
You know what you get?
here, spend an afternoon watching these videos, and you'll see what
That's how I
conditions
sold that
cars in.
convertible I did.
Yeah.
That guy, as long as he bought it, he watched the videos.
Yes.
Holy crap! Yeah, it looks rough on the outside, but the bones.
Yeah.
That's done.
Yeah.
I'll give you 12,000.
Yeah.
Paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I had another 2,000 into it.
Yep.
But I had my time into it. I got videos out of it, and it sold the car.
So my eventual thing is
Okay.
I can retire from the schools in 6 more years.
Uh-huh.
And by then I'll be 56 or whatever. And I told Junie, I go, I wouldn't mind having a shop like a couple miles away from the house,
Yeah. Yeah.
in an industrial park,
Sure.
big enough for, I could put 3 or 4 cars in there. And then have one of these guys that brings me a 66 911.
Uh-huh.
And
Once
says-
you do this, and this.
Yeah, because I've seen your video and I see what you've done
I know
before.
what you can do. I
Yeah.
trust what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, same idea. See, then we're on the same
That's why when
page.
you were talking, I was like,
Been there, done that. So I mean, when they asked that question years ago in school, if you had $1 million, what would you do? And that's you're supposed to into your career.
right.
And I was like, well, $1 million wouldn't be a squat now, but I would probably just build old cars. But it needs to be at my leisure, my time, my way. How do you make it profitable? Well, there comes the truth.
You have to have clientele that will step up.
Right. The buddy of mine did that video comparing a 67 HO versus my car basically in the garage.
Uh-huh.
He's got done assembling the car. I want to look at it. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's not over the top, but he had charged that guy $70,000 to build that car. I said, how did you do that? How did you get him? How did you find that guy? So I was like, okay, that was pretty cool though. So it was a neat opportunity. I was like, well, that'd be kind of cool to do that for a living. So it'd be cool. Man, it's just a dream job. So will it ever happen? No idea.
Exactly.
So, every Thursday, let's go. I like it. Nice.
This guy here, this pirate code guy,
Uh-huh.
he comments on almost everything of mine.
Well, that's cool.
And I'm like, but other than that, he's never reached out to me in any other way.
Yeah, still
All
counts.
right, well,
Still counts as something. Alright, I'm gonna trim that off there just a little bit. Getting this in here a little bit of a trick, but we'll get it. Problem is, this thing won't flex. It's just too stiff.
oh yeah, yeah.
Good though. And there's like no give in it, I think. Alright, I'll make it work. T-E-R-D. Turd. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Ow. That looks bad, I know. But if I measure from here to here, we know what that point's supposed to be. We measure the 48 and
Yep.
7/8 or
48 and 3/8.
3/8 or something, whatever the number is. So, I'm not gonna do that yet. I gotta get it. Go in. Why don't you just go home? You little devil. I have to clamp this, but I'll tell you, it's gonna go. Notice, man. Oh, you found the spicy grips. Problem being is Allen wrench. You mean like an Allen wrench or something, about a 1/4 inch Allen wrench?
Yep.
I'm gonna use that in this drip rail so I can clamp and get get down inside there. Then, now I like having someone help with tools. This is great. Go and play cars anytime.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quarter inch.
Yeah, quarter inch. That'd be big enough to fill in the gap. I can clamp then the metal. But right now it's recessed that channel. I can't get the vice grips in a groove, so I put this in here. Do this. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what I need to do. See, I'm up a little high, which is fine. So.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, because there's a channel there. You can't get the
Yeah,
vice
you
grips
can't
in
get
there.
that in there.
I stack this in here.
Yeah.
And it's going to hold it in place while I tinker. What I was hoping to do, I might be dreaming, get this clamped into place, just cut through both panels at the same time.
Okay.
And then I can get my dimensions right. But I'm not sure it's gonna work or not. Take a minute, I'll toss that somewhere. I want to do from here. Go ahead and drop that spot over there. Read off my magic number.
Okay, so going to an inch. Right there.
And then I'm at 48 and 3/8. What's it supposed to be?
48 and 3/8.
Oh shoot. Okay. It really is.
That's what it says.
Well, dadgum. Well, that's right where it needs to be. Yeah, it makes sounds. It makes it work better.
Absolutely. We're boys.
Kids. It wasn't for you meddling kids. Well. That'll pull up good there. Because I'm a big kid now. What? No.
Where he's going.
Oh, you turn the air on, thanks.
Yep.
That's great. So did you tell the missus we didn't burn the garage down?
I have not told her anything just yet.
Oh, so she thinks you did.
Yeah, she thinks we did. I mean, she comes home, you know.
Come home, a strange woman sleeping in the house.
Tell you what, if we had time, I'd Photoshop a picture of the house with flames coming out, being like, you might want to not come home just yet.
And honey, just hang off for
Yeah.
a week or a month
Yeah.
or 3.
Stay at work.
We seem to have had an issue. Had a little mishap at leader. There we go. That's more like it. Here's the thing. That's what I was talking about the other person right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I trimmed this back. I trimmed it, but the panel behind it's still there. I may just weld it here, and then just weld that to that panel.
Yep.
And
Just
you
go in.
then you can fill it with the seam to it, which isn't out of whack. The problem I'm having is this is, I need to cut through both. Yep. That's about the height I need. So we'll weld this to here. And I gotta put the roof panel on that welds.
Okay. So it welds here to this part, and then this part is for the.
Or the roof panel, it'll come right over top of that. So it'll be the weld underneath here, which you'll never see.
Right.
And you have the weld here for the roof panel, that's why it's stepped.
Yep.
And then you put your
All
lead,
metal.
all metal, back in here, and you'll be good.
I think Coors Light should pay us for that banner in the video.
Oh, heck yeah. Get a promotion.
Yeah.
Hello, Coors Light, hook us up. Actually, I went to, was it, is that in Boulder or Denver?
Boulder.
Boulder.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
I've been
Golden,
there.
Colorado.
Golden, yes. I've been there before. Right when I turned 21, I went through the whole little tour and they got me a free sample as many as I wanted, up to 2. Yeah, I think they actually still have the Zima or something. Actually, it's been years. Zima.
I did the Sam Adams Brewery in Boston.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's where I learned I liked Sam Adams cherry wheat. It's the only beer from Sam Adams I can drink.
Really?
Yeah, it's cherry wheat. You get a free glass, little 8-ounce glass, or 7-ounce glass, because Massachusetts state law says you can't have more than 28 ounces of free beer. So the 4 7-ounce glasses is 28 ounces. So you're allowed to pick 4 samples.
All right, okay.
It sounds like
4 of them.
Yeah.
One of the new death wheels on the
Death Wheel, big one?
Yeah, death wheel. Well, that's all right. Good.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool. And it's free. You get a free glass out of it.
Yeah, I got a free glass, and they said the ABCs always buy coolers. That was the ABCs.
Always buy coolers.
Yeah, that's I just turned.
So we call it Kurs.
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 Sounds like a gangster. Something gangster.
So good.
Fire time. Measure twice and cut once kind of thing, you know?
I think that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Ah, there we go. Now, I make a progress. Making a very good progress. Okay. You know, it's actually really close. I'm about an 1/8 inch. Need to go this way, but that's all it's gonna take is a little pull like that. I know the vice grips and the tape is kind of hill-jack, but now this is
Hill Jack.
what? What's that? Oh, I shouldn't say that. No. Might have to tack weld here and then pull in there because we're within an 1/8 inch. I know I call an 1/8 inch good, but I think I can do better. Just don't tell Brian, okay?
Huh? What?
Yeah. Just don't tell Brian. So that's a winner. So what I need to do now is drop some screws into it and finish cutting it.
Sweet.
So I need the drill. Check. Again.
We got some more people watching.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Alright, so,
How much money to keep our clothes on?
oh, yeah, that would be. I could shut up for about 20 grand a month. I don't make another video.
Yeah. It's like, so.
And I'll be clothed the
I'll
whole time.
guarantee you don't want me to take them off, so how much you pay to keep them on?
That's right.
Vicious.
The lifeblood?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
lifeblood.
feel a little woozy here. I need a little go-go juice.
Sierra, are you just having the best time ever? Like, you have no idea, Dad. No idea.
It's like I got a new best friend.
You're right. I can hang out in the garage with the boys.
Yeah. Keep tabs on things. This is great. How about this?
You mean push on it?
Push on that just a little bit. Lean on it. It won't. It'll move. About a 16th of that. Just like that. That's just what I need. Now what you can do then, once you got everything happy, you can unscrew it, do whatever you need underneath it, and screw it back in. It goes right back in the same place. Makes it nice. Oh, I lost one. Okay, I know where some more are. Fantastic. Now we'll do. Check. Well, basically, we can get this thing all tested and happy. First time.
First time for everything.
Yep, first time. Ah, nice. Should be able to take this.
Is that it? We're done? We can just putty this and
Yeah.
just leave it?
No, yeah, gotta be that whole thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be. I've seen some people where you just now go ahead and weld it like that, black weld it.
Slap some,
Yeah,
bond on it?
I'd rather butt weld it. There's that word butt again. So we're gonna cut this with the idea now it's all stationary. I'll cut through both panels at the same time. That'll leave me the nice gap like that. Drop that weld right in there, and it should be able to pull it real tight. And then we buff the weld. You should come back with some minimal filler. It won't be much. It'll be like almost probably less than he has on right now here. Then you just gotta blend that whole thing out. This will be all nice. This isn't that holy grail you had before.
Yes.
Yeah, so all I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and just kind of trim through both layers.
Okay.
And that way, then once it gets popped, then I can go tack, 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 hopefully. At least that's how I see it, like I talked about earlier. It's got that cool game playing out in my head, that perfect shot, that's how I see it going. And what it does in the end, well, yeah, about that. Now the question becomes, can I get one of these things in here? I think the answer is no.
You're on my side.
Yeah, it went through, but now I can at least weld through that hole. But look at this, it pulled up nice to the outside of that gutter. It's actually pulled all the way up to the edge of it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how I want that. And then the roof panel will come over top of this. So I'm saying I'm like that point now. Let's go zip. So shut up and do it.
Is that a Shania Twain song? Shut up and do it. Could be.
I like to watch the video. Anyway, on this episode.
Just put those in.
I was just screwing around. That's why I can do that. You take it back out.
So they call it screwing around.
Someone brushed me. Yeah.
Need the wrench?
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Look at you. Look at
I
you.
didn't bleed too much. Did you make him bleed? Oh.
Flappy disky.
Yeah, I was wondering where
It might be over here.
Oh, no. You would think we'd have a little better organization around here. One would have thought, he said.
You would have thought it must be over there because it's not over here.
Well, I'll be aware of my thing.
There's the wrench.
Well,
Right here, right here.
it's always the last place you look. I knew it was going to be there.
There's And you just,
What's happened is I was watching, I was getting real close to this line, so
Mhm.
I was afraid I was gonna cut too much off, and I was in trouble, so I wanna clean this edge up and get it back in there and see if it's actually pretty close, so. I can see now I'm good. Those are all lined up too. It's just so nice.
so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Oh,
Jake,
a silver marker. I'd rather get it out of my own pocket, but it's alright. Yeah.
it's deep down in my pocket, Brian.
Yeah. Hey, could you get that for me? Just. We'll just leave that in. Yeah.
Whitney!
Help! Help!
There's no marker in this pocket.
That's not a marker.
That's a Sharpie.
Boy.
Really?
Bam!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! I bet you I do it this way though. Oh, where's the other one? I got two of these. I said I got for the guys at work. I got polarity, but they won't go together. So
Just
they can't get them to go. But if you get the ones that slap together, I'm not allowed to touch those anymore.
as I say, there's always a story behind that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the story for another day. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Oh, yeah. Amp that edge right there. Then we get to test out your new old welder. Yeah. Huh.
The one I'm not giving back to my brother-in-law?
Hey, you do what you want. Just tell them it didn't work.
Right, yeah. I threw that thing away, man.
It was garbage. Now, that little drill bit case thingy, get the 1/4-inch drill bit out.
1/4 inch?
Yeah, 1/4. So what I'm gonna do is I'll drill these back to 1/4 inch, just the top layer. That'll get me really close.
Convertible?
This is real close to where the convertible 1/4 panel stops.
Should we make it a convertible? You're here. Why not?
Dang it! I didn't know what that was. Was that the drill bit?
That was a drill bit, I believe.
Oh crap. But it went down that way. It went there. Probably down to my Orange Mountain Dew can.
I don't know if that's gonna be long enough.
Huh, I've heard that most of my life.
You wanna do what with that?
What? No. I don't know what fell.
Which way did it go?
It went down the 1/4 panel this way, but I don't know what fell. It's down in here, whatever it was that fell. You got a flashy light, you can see down there. I just don't know what it was. Told you, put stuff on this roof, it just disappears.
Russ. You know I have a camera.
What? Since when? You would think a guy with a bunch of cameras. You know?
Oh, and here it is.
Oh, that's fancy pants tools. That's them highfalutin stuff.
And this is long enough. That's what she said.
Well, at least I hope it wasn't.
She said that'll do, pig.
That'll do. That'll do.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Yeah, one step at a time. Didn't cost me a dime. What?
Over here to that thing.
Here's what the magnets for. Check this out. We've got a panel.
Was there a magnet that fell down?
No, I got number 2 here. I got my thing for my screwdriver. For the, I don't know. It was. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I said the same here.
They had a metallic sound to it when it fell. So. Was it the $1 million? Oh, $1 million lottery ticket you forgot to buy again.
That's what it was.
$1 million lottery ticket. Gets it to work?
There it is.
Man, actually, you know, I must have done this a time or two. I keep forgetting to take a little footage just for purposes of.
Well, it's a good thing I've been recording all this.
Yeah, true that, true that.
Now, why did I send it to you?
Alright, let's do this. a bunch of kids. Wasn't for you meddling kids.
Now, we should get a video feed, but I'm not, in the video feed.
Maybe we get an IT guy out here to fix it.
See about that. It's all black.
I don't know. Weird. There's nothing in there yet.
No. Well, we won't be able to get a camera down there, I guess.
No,
In the end.
the idea was brilliant.
Right?
Is it like,
Oh, because it's switched off. Hold on.
that might be part of the problem. Sunshine.
Why did it do that? Don't. Oh, now we can do it. Pull that panel off.
Tell me what
Okay,
to do.
so you follow the monitor,
All right.
and I'll shoot this down there.
Yeah.
You say it's down
Slow
this.
motion for me. Slow motion. I see dirt. I see London. I see France. I see a seam. Oh yeah, you're going right towards your bits and pieces. So go down the quarter panel. You're actually right here. The wheel where you're at.
What am I doing?
And shoot towards the front door. Well. In this episode, Windows copies.
What's it say?
Use cellular data or keep.
Sure. Why not?
That'd be great.
No? Easier if I look.
Yeah, drop in there behind the quarter. It's fine. Nope. There's the Titanic. I see chunks of glass or something.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I think that's a lost cause.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, when you
It's
take,
over.
you'll take it apart and clean it out of the vacuum. You'll find what there was, the $1 million prize.
That's what John draws.
Yeah. All right. Well, now a moment of truth. Use a welder that I've never used before.
Sounds dangerous.
Not welding anything important. No big deal. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Alright, so let's get back to taping.
Tech driver, a little tiny flat blade screwdriver tech driver. This works good for this too. I'll learn you on that a little bit. And whatever's in that quarter pound could clunk clunk maybe or something.
It got a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Let's see. She said she wanted a small one.
Ah.
She said she wanted a small one.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't have little flatheads. This is about my smallest flathead.
That'd probably work. This is something to kind of get between the panels.
Just to give you a little bit of a.
You just hook it, and then I can manipulate it like so. And then you tack it like in certain spots.
Just tap it.
And you keep working it till it's all flat again. And then that's how you seam a panel in between. But that's actually looking pretty decent. Now, the trick is, can I use your welder to do what I can do normally?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I know, I'm a little nervous. I mean, I feel very confident. It'll be just fine. If not, I'm pretty sure CarQuest can give us about 6 more gallons of Bondo. Now the idea is, like I said, you could have lap all this laid right on top of that, and then put a lot of filler in it and blend it all out, and it would probably look fine.
That's the.
But I'm thinking I can do a little better. We're gonna do a little butt welding, a little polish it. You're still place it with a little bit of filler, but nothing extreme. That's the goal. And if you ever were to sand this car down again or sandblast it, you wouldn't see that weird weld seam. You'd have to actually kind of study and go, hey, someone put a panel in here. Well, it takes a little longer, but I think the results are better when it's all said and done. So that's why we're gonna start tacking it, make sure I like it, and then we'll make this thing happen. I hope. Of course, I'm still wearing my cool hat. Why didn't you tell me I was wearing my cool hat?
You have a coal hat on. You're a coal kid.
I've been trying all my life. Thanks, Brian. You want?
I want the three stud.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 at one time.
3 at one time. There's nothing wrong with a 3.
Sounds like you really work. I'll pass.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Yeah. Okay, let there be light. Is that right?
Light, right?
Light.
Kids don't watch at home.
Yeah. I'm not big spark, so. B. Let's see, we'll go B was enough. Let's see yet.
Do you know a Bryce D. Castro?
Nope. Ooh, that sounds like I like the sound.
Cold one.
Oh, sounds great.
Do you want a cold one or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Tempting, very tempting. I found all these really strong magnets. You get too close to the welder, screws that welder beat up. No, right. No, just saying. I'll put you on fire watch. You see a fire, let me know. Fire, fire, fire. toys up. Oh.
Now you've done it.
You did it. Now the long, tedious process of tick, 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 to fill that all in. But
You want to do a detailed video real quick?
not yet.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I might. Well, no, not yet. I want to test it. I learned. I got the gap I go under here. I got a little wide here. Not bad. I'll have to turn the heat down when I do that spot. But where it's real tight, the level D heat on your welder. I'm getting it, I think, to go through, but it's still a little. It'll work. It'll work. By the time we're done with, then we'll take that buff wheel. You just clean that, address that weld, and it just look like seamless metal. That might nice. Now the beautiful thing is you can get inside here, and put some paint on the inside of it, and it's going to hold up, line up nice. This here lines right up with the body line from the original quarter panel. So I'll fill that in with weld. So very minimal filler will be required. And I need to put these screws back in, and they're all lining right up. So
Nice.
sometimes, well, for the falling pile of crap, you come out all right. Just flying by the seat of my pants. Just don't tell Brian.
Nope, leave power.
Yeah, I need to work. Have to unplug the welder. Alright, so we're back. We'll swap that out and then. This is feeling about 99% better, so I'll have to really worry. I'll say, Brian, I need you to give me a hand. What?
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah. Throw it on the floor!
Down it goes.
I'll come through here and put all these screws in. And I'll see it. I'm gonna see if I can get the plug weld to work with your welder.
You may have to teach that to me.
Oh, it looks cool. I shouldn't say mine. I mean, I'm just saying his is my favorite. I'm sure other people do plug welds, but I try to get one you don't have to grind them when you're done. It's just a lot of extra energy. And I tell my boss at work, you know, he said I do things quick. It's only because I'm extremely lazy. Try to find the easiest, quickest way to do something. Not because I want to be efficient, because I'm just lazy.
I don't have to do it all.
Right, I'm like that. Better as easy as like all. Somebody says no. You must have broke the shit.
Think we should plug in that harness? Yeah.
You can do it. Some faith in you. That one's junk. I'll throw it in there. Yeah, I'm almost out of screws. I brought a little baggie. But you found a whole thing in welding. Runner home. See that? That already looks better. Okay, now where is... You know what fell in there?
What?
Allen wrench. I remember being something heavy and metal and it was sitting up here. I used it with this.
Allen wrench.
Allen wrench. Allen is in the hole.
Out.
Allen. Allen.
Well, now we know what we're looking for.
Alright, it was the Allen wrench. That's why it was metallic sounding. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, so. Well, kids, I was going to put Allen in here, but that's okay. We'll go through now See if I can get this plug weld thing to work. I'm hoping the answer is yes.
I'm gonna watch this.
No guarantee. That's what this is for.
Hem it down.
See,
When do you think you get any sleep? Issue?
no. It's her fault. She married it, so.
Yep.
She knew she was good. Alright, now the thing we're gonna do, we need like 11 billion more cords out here. Okay, what I'll do is, I need to plug the welder in. What we'll do is just not use everything at the same
Well, you know
time.
what we can do here, check this out. We're not using the light too much.
No, we got plenty of light at the moment.
So let's pull that off.
Juice it this way?
That one may not do it. Let's switch it.
Okay, trade us out.
Yeah, trigger it out.
Got it. So we'll do it.
Take that tip off.
No, yeah. That's what she said.
Just a
Look at
tip,
this.
okay? Just a tip. I'm a virgin. Promise? Promise? I'm surprised we're not getting comments.
Come on, everybody, join
You guys are being rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
Everybody join in now. What are those things that chop those? What are they called, Brian?
Those cover thingies?
Yeah, cutter thingies. Don't watch this time because I can't guarantee the result. We got a little dirt in it, so it went whoop. But it worked. So next one.
It's smoking.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Smoke. We got all that primer on there. She's just baking the primer. Every other screw out. Drill those ones out. Well, let's take the other ones out. So Allen is in the hole.
Well.
Now with the drill, 2 layers, you only drill through the top layer and just kiss the second layer. You got 3 layers, you drill through 1, 2, and then just hit the 3rd layer. There's 3 layers on here. Some of it. Some of it's just 2 layers. But basically, if you drill all the way through, you can still weld it shut. It's a little tricky like I did there. The dude had 2 layers and all right there. One of those situations, do as I say, not as I do. Now if you look at this hole, this one's stepped right. See, it's real thin,
Yeah.
but you're on the base metal. This here is drilled all the way through. Still can fill that way, but it's a little tricky. I don't want to fall right through your weld. This one here's got the little step. And then what I'll do is I'll take the wire. And the reason I cut the end, I get a big glob on the end. It arcs a lot more once the pop. So to keep it the smaller tip, less initial arc, doesn't pop as bad. But I'll
So
start
keep
kind
your tip clean.
yeah, keep it clean. Keep it from swelling. Start about 12 o'clock position. Just do a little circle. Now I'll see if I can get that.
Like a little loopy.
Yeah. And then you'll actually hit that wire down the bottom corner here, and just kind of do it. It'll fill that hole right in all 3 layers.
So you're kind of going in a circle, but at the same time kind of lifting up as
It's
well.
kind of spiral. Not no.
It's like you're frosting a cake. Or
See,
cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz. Now we're talking my stuff.
Got it. Now I know what you're
That's
talking
my
about.
flavor. Alright. That lays down flat. You don't have to buff that welder or nothing. The one where I burnt through all the layers, though, a little tricky. I'll get it. See, Alan gave up his life. Did the screwdriver get the job?
clean metal like not.
Even sound cleaners.
A nice quiet like buzz, not a lot of popping is what you should get. At least that's what I've been told.
What's the old saying? It should sound like frying bacon?
It sizzle like bacon. Nice even sizzle, not a whole lot of popping.
So then you'll use the holes that you use for the screws.
That's your
Tack.
base. Yeah. So that's that smaller hole in the bottom once you drill. I drill a little bit bigger so that I can get through the other 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of metal. And then that hole's a nice little pilot hole so that weld penetrates real easy. So low, just a little shoot real quick. Seems to work pretty good for me. I can. It's like not a Friday weld kind of thing. I think you can't break that apart. You have to drill that. It's like a good plug weld. We can get it 100% flat, but you don't have to buff that thing down. This one here got a little dirt in it, so it buckled. But when you're right done, it'll just lay flat. And you don't have to normally dress the weld. Now, sometimes you'll see a big old ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are laid out. This one has dirt or something like that. That would count nice. That one's good. But I'm still learning how you weld it works, but it's working. That's the important part, right? We hacked it together. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work, remember?
No.
It doesn't work.
Ah!
That was a heavy one time ago.
I told you to go gentle.
Yeah. Can't probe all the way.
Just the tip.
Compact. It takes so much effort when you drill all the way through. But it still feels good. Yeah. It keeps leaving a little bubble. Maybe it's your welder. So normally it'll lay that little bump in the little nipple.
The middle.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Now that's secured at the top, that's fine. Now I go through here, literally just stitch. So you don't want to go continue, you should just work the heck out.
Right. So you jump.
Yeah, jump around all over the place, get that welded in, and then we'll put a couple in here, and then I'll put a couple through here. And this side's done, and I do the same the other side. Oh, that was fun.
maybe someday get there kind of thing. She's a little warm. Not bad, but that's just kind of spread it out. I think it might be hotter outside.
It's a tiny bit hot outside.
It's not bad though, I'm gonna tell you, it's not uncomfortable. Now, I don't think I want to be where it's 111 billion degrees, 115, 120, that nonsense. Nonsense. A little something there, a little high. Sorry though, I know how to fix that, you got it.
Got hammers.
Hammer time! Contact. Almost got it.
Almost?
Almost. Gotta cool off for a minute. Make it a convertible. Yes! One for the convertible team. Just for grins and giggles. Should be that.
You got more time?
Yeah, I just.
Our magic number is 48 3/8.
It says 52. What'd you do?
Oh, for shit. Well, let me get over here. Right there.
You're not gonna. I mean, it's like you can't get more on the money than that. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Now we also measured it up here further.
Yep.
Let me just pull my tape back out. So that's my high tech measuring. Right, system broke loose, so we're gonna be in trouble. That's okay. I'm not too
We
concerned.
have little marks to match it up.
Yep, yep, that's true. Yeah, anyway. If I did it right here, then you did your mark on that side, about midway up.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere around there should be a mark. You have a number.
So, so I have 47 and
3/4?
Yep.
And 47 and just a hair over 5/8. We'll go with it.
Okay.
Go with it. Well, actually, when I had you push in on this, I didn't necessarily have to. But that's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It'll work.
It'll work?
That'll work. We'll let it cool off a little bit. What we'll do now, we'll dress that well, and you'll be like, what? And you put a little paint on it, you never know. Some schmuckle section that in there. Some schmuckle. But at this point, if I needed to make that adjustment, we could move this in and out. Take those screws out,
And then move it.
then put the screw someplace else, and use those holes for welding. So it's not like it's a lost cause, but you get a little bit of adjustability. But I really like how this is going in there. So there's another trim. This here's with a trim, rear window trim. Chain with a rubber U-shaped trim that goes on that piece.
And that's part of the main skid?
No, this stays in the stomach car.
Okay.
That's the skin stops right there. So.
Gotcha, okay.
The screws hit it, it goes beep bang.
That should be all one piece.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is gonna be nice.
Yep.
Just a 1/4 inch more.
That's what she said.
That's all you need. Now we'll go through and get a few more screws in here, and then a few more little plug welds in that, and then we'll clean these welds up. That looks, they're pulled in tight. They're in nice and tight. These didn't go in as far because the gap was closer.
Yep.
That gap is nice. When you buff, it won't take nearly as much to buff. So I probably should have went a little bigger gap here. Maybe open it up, cut off wheel.
Yep.
But it still went. But it'll still clean up. But these laid out really flat. I mean, very minimal buffing is going to happen there. So I do that sometimes. Oh, it's still hot. I don't do that. No, it takes a
Just
while.
fingers.
Yeah, it takes a while. I don't feel it. Oh, I lost my the screw bit thingy.
Screw.
My little screw.
In the trunk.
It's probably with Allen. I thought I put it right here.
I thought you did too. And I bet you did, and I bet it just went.
I wasn't shaking it a whole lot.
Let's see. To the trunk?
Dude, the one that I love this. I kind of think I want to. No, I don't. I don't. How would it have gone into the trunk though? Where else would it have gone?
Well, it had to fall down there.
Oh, I think I put him in a groove here, but.
Oh, well.
But you know what? You know what I do? Because I'm smart like that. I brought spare.
And I have nuts.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Easy.
That's nice, Brian. When'd you get those?
Junior happy girl. Well, we don't show the nuts.
Nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts. I can guarantee you I will guarantee you I'll do a better job welding what they did from the factory.
I don't have a key for the trunk.
Wow, that's messed up. Well, how are we gonna do adjustments and trunks and tweaks and
Screwdriver.
oh, that's always it.
Okay, no pressure.
$1 million?
No, but I found a
Screw.
screw. I don't see that bit though. Unless it fell down behind the seats.
I just don't think I would have went that far. But I was smart enough knowing that I like to do stuff. I brought an extra. Get a couple of 3/8 sockets, about 5/8.
3/8.
3/8 drive, 5/8 sockets. Put one here and put one there.
3/8. 5.
5/8 is the actual socket for the bolt. Is yeah. That'd be about the right diameter on it, I guess.
5/8.
Yes. Yes. Like a spark plug socket. Yeah.
5/8.
Gonna do a little massaging on your trunk. Man, okay. Has holes in it.
You said 5/8?
Yeah, let's try that. I gotta be tall enough.
You give me on these, I'm used to metric.
Oh, okay, 16 millimeter. That's when a socket about this tall. See that?
That's a 1/2 inch.
No, more bigger, more bigger.
Bigger? More bigger?
More bigger.
She said.
One of my magnets.
Tape.
I just want to put a socket in here. What you can do is you can shut the socket.
And raise that deck lid.
It'll bend it up, and you just keep working it up, shutting it, working it up, working it up. Right now, you got waves behind there, and it's folding the slip way down.
Okay.
So if we get it back up to height, one, it won't rub, and we can check then when we go to replace this panel, have something to set the height to. So when you're all done, we get what we need out of it. So that's something we can work on doing. We tape some sockets in here, even deep well sockets. But that one's looking pretty good. The 9/16, whatever you gave me there. So 9/16 is pretty decent.
Now I got metric over here now.
14. See, you've got it all figured out.
You're just gonna talk to me in German.
Ah, Judenheit.
Good and tight. Alright, 14 mil.
That worked. $14 million.
Still wasn't enough. Alright, so
Pretty much anywhere you see the paint rubbed off.
just start
I start probably about in the middle.
middle and then work.
Or just keep moving it around. If you go bigger sockets, we go bigger. Here's your roll of tape. We got to tape them in the channel. Just put it in that channel and shut it. It'll kind of work like a pry bar. So that way we can set that gap so we can use it for setting our fillet down. I put the nut driver here on the rear deck this time in the channel. I'll probably lose it anyway. Bigger as soon as you go past, but it's going. Let's see. Bigger sockets in there.
Bigger.
Because typically now you gotta bend it past that point you want it and then it rebounds up a third back. So go 3/4 or 19 millimeter maybe.
19.
Give her a roll, she's go.
My goodness.
I hear that. That's making some progress. When it says, ouch! Doing good. Man, to go real big. Got a 2x4?
2x4?
2x4.
How long? Got one of those.
I have wood.
Yeah, wood. We're good. I make wood. That's about 4 inches, right?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I call that 12. Tape measures was calibrated just like mine.
I met a girl in college. She said do her with 12 inches and hurt her. So I did her 4 times and hit her in the head with a brick.
Oh, I thought it was like 3 at one side, 1 across, 3 back down the other. That's 7 inches.
That's way too much. She would have liked that. Gotta find the hole.
Got all the jokes today, kids. Kids start by the way.
Don't watch that. I did say not kid friendly.
Ah, well, I'm kidding. Well, wait, I think it looks so much better than it did. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not just the lip, it's that maybe the whole thing's a little bit better. So lay that right in there.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get it.
Just a little bit. Hurts.
You can feel the front edge is dipped down though, because from
Oh, yeah, you can.
forward, it's got a roll.
Yeah.
It's got to be stem to come off. So see what we'll do. Maybe. Edge go out. One gotta take it off. It's senseless. I might just find something maybe thinner than this. Like
Ah.
there's the money shot. Oh, maybe I'll take it. Because we're getting rid of this panel. If I dent it up,
Right, they don't care.
Well, that's the tool right there. That's why you bought that, right?
I bought that. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Wow, these magnets are nice.
Oh, they're great. You can keep them. Those are yours. Keep them. I have a million of them. I'm just like, I'll get you where they're attached to each other.
Never get them apart.
Never get them apart. You get an Audi. You get a recordable.
That brought it up a little bit.
Yeah, make progress. We just need a little more girth. You knew that, didn't you? You could see if I was paying attention.
Better.
A whole lot closer than it was.
50% better.
We just need a little more height out of it. We gotta go past that point. So we like oh, where's that paint stick at? That ruler, whatever it was, or something along that line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll shim that dude up. right in here. Let's go for 2.
Let's go for 2.
Let's do it. Do it.
2 for.
Now, if I wasn't wanting to reuse that rear filler, I wouldn't probably do that.
Yeah.
It's gonna dent it. It's gonna flex
I was
everywhere.
gonna say it's flexible.
Yeah. Normally you have this problem with the repop trunk, snag in the front that do this. I'm pretty sure this is original because it has these holes here cut out for the word Pontiac here in the back.
Yeah.
The inner skin
And then this little label.
sticker's still there, but that's it's red. It's on top of red paint.
Oh, you're right.
It's on top of red paint. LeBron's got me on that one. I thought it was the same thing. They actually must have got a replacement sticker that might be the dealer or something.
And those are available?
I don't know that for sure, but well, that's a whole lot better than
Yeah,
what
it is.
I think now when the trunk back is off the car, but even check the gap in here, it needs to come back. See here? That'll open up your
Oh,
gap
yeah,
there
yeah.
a little bit, and then it will keep that from snagging again. We still need to get things bent back. So almost need one more paint storage stick.
Could cut one of those in half.
Break it. Yeah. I guess what happened, someone said squirrel. See what happened? They go stop from doing that and do this. Damn, I gotta stop. See, I'm taking over. I told you.
I like this. This is good.
What do you? Yeah.
I never would have thought about this.
Yeah.
Using paint sticks.
See, that's the whole point of vinyl builders garage. You don't buy them fancy tools. You just make do with what. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Once you adjust this thing back, I mean, actually, better adjust that back. Pick up loose, bring this thing back a little bit so it doesn't snag again. Now, like I said, I plan on cutting that filler panel right through here. Then I'll have to take the trunk off to do it properly. So it'll be on, off, on, off, on, off. But,
Take it off. Loosen it.
let's get it adjusted right.
Alright.
And then see how well I can do with cutting it with it on there. We'll see how that goes. Then what I'll do is do a little up close and personal here. Then I'll buff all these welds down. Well, yeah, I never welded. Ah! No, I didn't. Didn't weld this part here yet.
Can you just,
You just get them loose.
yeah, they're loose.
Okay, yeah, get them loose. Yeah, that's definitely loose. Go ahead and almost shut it, and then give the thing a tug back. Don't you actually, let's pull it back too far right now. It's easier to chew. All the way back already? The shit out of it. Yeah, that might be almost all the way back. I may have to come up with a slotted adjustment. Okay, so watch this. Pull this thing shut. Pull it back way too far. That's like this. That's it. Which is fine at the end of the quarter. It almost feels like this side just.
Now those bolts felt funny. They were sticky.
Maybe this is shouldn't be really just get them loose and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I see the slots in there. That moved, so. Well, once you shut it, pull it back too far, and once you just barely open it, you reach in and you snug it up.
Okay.
Then you can get it.
Look at that.
Tack. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll work, especially when you do. I can use that now as a point of reference when we go do this panel. Well, I can tell you, hey Brian, your trunk doesn't still look right when it's done. Told you I learned that one the hard way too.
So, you're gonna keep the car. Mama should be home in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I'll pull my car forward,
Yeah.
and you can just pull right in behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
We'll let that panel cool.
Yeah, that cool. The grinder's getting a little warm. I don't want to cook the grinder. I need like a glass of water. I think. Big old glass of delicious water first.
You want a bottle or a
that'll-
glass?
Yeah, bottle's fine. Some dummy of this garbage down there. Oh, there's a little bit in the bottom. I think there's maybe a drop.
A drop?
No, I'm not that desperate. I'm gonna grab the keys from Whitney.
Okay. Yeah, don't wake her.
Oh, I might be right.
She might. Whoa. Yep. This here, Dad's gonna pull the cart, okay? Pull onto the top.
Okay, they're in the car. It's a good place for them.
Sierra, are you ready for Mama to come home? Do you want your Mama home? Does my girl want her Mama home?
Now I can say I've driven in Arizona. drops your purse. Yeah. It's my merce.
Your merce.
My merce.
Man purse.
Now, if you see here, it actually cleans up real nice. But you'll, if you're running finger crush, you'll feel little deviations.
Right.
You'll get a little down filler. And you just kind of blend that here right into that. So this guy's got to keep busting a little bit. Just this thing was getting pretty warm. I just wanted to give it.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, but it's working.
For $9, $10.
Oh, it's working real good then.
Yes. Yeah. Burn them up. Burn them up.
No, we gotta have it still.
Guys, if you don't mind, this is our live feed. If you would share this out with friends and family, we're going to be doing the entire process. We'll do some more tonight. We got some more tomorrow, and maybe some wrap up on Saturday. So make sure you're tuning in. Check us out. So let's get back to work.
Now, where did I put my daggum water bottle?
You lost your water bottle?
And what's my water bottle? Alright.
Why is it that a baby can have a bottle and everyone goes, oh,
Well, it's cute when I do
when
it.
I do it,
It's stupid.
I get fired at work.
Fire to work! Holy
Sheesh.
crap! That's
Sheesh.
garbage. It's a lawsuit.
Nonsense. Bunch of nonsense.
Sounds like a lawsuit to me. Here, I'll finish buffing this turd.
What?
What?
Fuck that turd.
Buffing. Sometimes I like to record the inside of my pocket because I think it's cute. I do this all the time. I kill the battery. Kill the battery.
Alright, the wife is on her way.
Sweet. You can tell her what you got done.
Right, what do you got?
Oh, you got to play. I got to see the town.
The big town of Queen Creek.
Yeah.
Queen Creek.
Buckle it down a little high. Oh, a little high. Now, unfortunately,
Damn it.
but these ones already cut the lead out of that side. You did a good job.
Somebody did.
Someone's got that lead out already. That's great.
That guy needs a margarita.
Ooh. Double fisting. One for each hand. Alright, give this B+.
Okay.
B+. Only reason I don't give it a better grade is my spot welds didn't go as much as I'd like it to. We got a little bit of deviations in here, but hey, you know what? I think you can make that work.
That might be passable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a little deviation where it warped a little bit, but I don't know. What's the alternative, right? Put a whole full quarter panel on it?
Sure, let's cut it.
Ah! Nope. I'm going back home. Alright, now this is all prepped now. This is cut loose. We'll hopefully get that side done and I'll just rip this thing out. Just keep plugging along, I guess. The thing that's weird is that filler panel doesn't come with this piece. This is actually part of the filler panel.
This part here?
Yeah, it's actually part of it. It stops right here at the filler panel. Replace one.
So this is a whole other piece then, that should have,
They don't come with it though.
but it should have.
Well, from the factory it's that way, yes. You look at this thing here, you lay it in.
You're right. It only goes halfway down.
Yeah.
Or-
It goes into this part, and that's the thing. This is what you see on the inside of the car. I don't want to seam it on top of that.
so this is something you,
This is what you look in the rearview mirror. This is what you see. Then you have the little, of course, the back glass is here, and then your filler, or your trunk deck. Where it has a
so
little
there's
corner
something that goes in here, obviously.
piece. Yeah, it's like a cardboard with wrapped with fabric, something fancy.
Okay.
And there's corner pieces that are made out of metal, so let's go in here, screw in 2 screws.
So I'm missing those as well.
You don't have those?
Nope.
Oh, nuts. Yeah, there's little pieces that fill those corners in. Like I said, and on this channel here, it's a U rubber shaped metal reinforcing. Headliner comes around, hooks on here, then locks the headliner in.
A little clip.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a,
just like Porsche.
Probably, it's a bit of rubber welting. It goes all
Oh,
around the
really?
whole thing. Yeah, it's a rubber U-channeled welting. It slides over it, but it goes around the whole thing.
And its whole purpose is just the headliner?
Yeah, holds the headliner up in place, and then of course it kind of fills in the gap between the glass and everything. So,
So with Porsche, it's glued in, and then they have just like 5 little clips. That
snap, snap, snap. Wow, how about that?
Germans.
I don't know, them colors. I don't know, this is going alright. I say we keep plugging away and get as far as we can on that other side here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I think that's gonna look good. Need a buff on it, a little high here. Okay, well, take all my toys to the other side, I guess. No, I'm gonna have to. I'll let you do that side. I'll sit back and watch.
Okay.
Since you now have it all figured out, I'll let you jump in there. And I'll tell you, look at this. Look at that. Pretty ugly? Too pretty.
Looks like it matches.
Yeah. Wow. That's sad. That was rusted. That's happy. That's gonna be nice. That's a look at that. Yeah. That's not going anywhere.
Coolness.
Yeah, I think the sail panel, the roof, I think is gonna be the quickest panel to put on. Yeah, so you see how
Right.
I just go zip, zip the gutters the same way, zip across the glass, that thing's off, we peel back the little edge here.
Yep.
This is already prepped and ready to rock to put the roof on. We got one little corner here to get the lead out. It took me 2 minutes to get the lead out the other side. It's gonna go pretty quick. I think this is a labor intensive one. This is gonna be a little more labor, but now that I've done it, it's no big deal. Now, so I've done full quarter panels before. I've never tried to splice a sail panel. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I put a sheet metal in, but I've never actually tried doing just a sail panel. I've never had a vinyl top car this bad. Ever. Ever. And I've done full quarters, but I've never actually done just a sail panel patch. So that's officially number 1, sail panel patch. That make you feel good?
It does. It does. This is my rib.
Whoa, easy. Get that over.
All my Porsche people I was watching.
Oh, cool.
He says, did you ever get the gas tank yet? No.
No.
On the porch? No.
Never.
Nah. Alright, that rubbish there. Well, how's your hand feeling? Mediocre?
It's, well, as the day wears on, of course, I need to probably take 3 or 4 more ibuprofens, but
Alright, well, I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this.
that wheel used to be a lot bigger.
Yeah, I know. Made it work. Good work, son.
I do know when the wife comes home, she'll probably want to chill for a minute.
Okay.
So why don't we,
Who's
well,
ready?
yeah, and then once we have our little chit
Yeah.
chat with her and introduce her to
Yeah,
Whitney, and
yeah, no, that's fine.
then we get out here, we finish this up, and we go to dinner.
Yep, well, let's get this like cut out.
Yeah.
Get as far as you can. I'm psyched you haven't fucking playing cards, so as long as you keep on going, I won't stop. I'll be out here till midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning. You'll have to tell me to stop.
I think tonight, let's
We're gonna go dinner.
do dinner, let's chill. Then tomorrow night, I think we just,
I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping by the end of tomorrow, this is gonna be in, this is gonna be in, the roof's gonna be off. That's gonna be really cool. I'm hoping basically 2.5 days. We'll actually fix your welder. We got that accomplished too.
yeah, there were some times when we took an hour to,
Yeah, we screwed around. We got to do the tour, get here, get acclimated to what's what, where things are. So, and we massage your trunk deck, so you gained some progress.
now should we mark this?
We're gonna start over.
Alright.
Because this is still a fixed point, our new fixed point. I'll just do it again. I mean, she got duct tape. You said what else can we get? Duct tape's a little stickier, it's gonna stick better.
Right.
But it was just, it seemed to work
We
pretty good.
may have duct tape in the house.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Oh!
It's not gonna be in your room.
Yeah. Everybody's got jokes.
10,000 comedians are at work. We're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Here's my gaffer's tape. Oh no, that's duct tape. That's black stuff. Well, gorilla tape.
Oh, Gorilla would be really good.
But then we have black markers, so.
Oh, I got my silver.
I got a silver one. Okay.
I brought it because I was intending on writing the top of this in some spots if I needed to.
Gotcha.
I grabbed it, and now I don't even know where I put it at, so that's great. I can't seem to hold on to anything.
It's phone.
I thought I put it in this pocket, but I didn't.
Did it drop down into
I probably went into the abyss. Okay, so
with Alan?
poor Alan.
Oh, where did I put it? Oh wait.
I see it right there. There's the marker.
Yeah, there it is.
I was gonna keep putting the trash. I think you're missing the thumb. Nope, I heard a card around the corner. The boss is here. Stop.
You'll see the trip. It's the sun out here bakes the clear coats.
I'm sure it does.
And so my next big thing, once we kind of get this done, is her mom and dad have a huge 60 by 120 shop up north.
Okay. Yeah.
And I convinced him that he should buy a 2-post lift, so we can work on farm equipment and stuff.
Of course. And wink, wink your stuff.
And my stuff, right? Danny Frank, are you listening? So he's gonna buy a post, 2 posts, and put it inside this shop. But I figure this summer, get the wife's truck up there,
Right.
sand out that clear coat, touch it up a little bit, and we should.
Go garage. Have you watched this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just trained it. Well, that's a cool idea. Having a nice shop like that, having a lift. I had a lift at one time. I'll tell you. I found I had a lot of friends that didn't have before.
I assume.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
assume.
hey, buddy. What do you want? What's on your lift? I'm glad you got to the point this time. So it was nice though. It's really nice to have one. Maybe someday when I grow up, I'll have another one. But it's fun. Cool. Well, so you're gonna be doing some body work. You're gonna do all of it there, paint it and everything.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's gonna work out. Well, I say we get marker shaver. Yeah. Now the only thing is here, this side isn't as rusty as the channel, so I'm gonna have to actually maybe work a little bit to get this side out.
Okay.
But this come off really nice. Actually, this side come off better than that side did.
Yeah, I would say this side here was like nothing flat.
Yeah, they come apart pretty good. I'm fairly certain we're gonna find the same thing, but I might go ahead and buff it anyway to make sure there's no hidden funny stuff under here under the paint before we cut it out, because I have enough meat to come out further if we have to. That's pop rivet is weird.
Is it?
Yeah, that's pop rivet. These are where the trim goes on
supposed to be screws? Or
Here would be normally, well, 68, again, I do a lot of that. I know the 68, they have a hole drill, and the trim actually has nuts on the backside of it. Here, it's like these little studs, little plastic block.
Yeah.
Snaps on, then you snap the trim on. So these are, that's pretty good. Well, no, this is replacement top though, so maybe they did it differently.
replacement top?
Well, because they were painting the car,
So they would replace these as well?
yeah, they did a different technique than possibly them. So, okay. I had to say she's got a monster.
That's her baby.
That's cool. Well, I guess we'll take a break here
And
then.
then she'll get out and be like, she's this tall.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
What in the heck?
Let me help her here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad you were talking to me. Hey there.
Hi.
This is Mr. John.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
This is
Hey, I just woke up.
Right. And that's Sierra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep
And this is Miss Whitney.
Hi, Minnie. Hi. Alright, I gotta put my stuff down. I fell asleep.
That's alright.
It's
Oh,
you're in a different time zone. I've got my, I slept in my,
Yep.
well, sunglasses and
Divide
earbuds. Yeah, I think I had a bit of jet lag.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a 3-hour difference, and we were up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm handing it to me out, little one.